everybody, and welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Mike.
I'm Rainbow.
And today we are beginning a 3-day article with dialogues about do you agree or disagree? Because one of the wonderful and also terrible things about life is that different people have different minds, they think different things, they have different opinions, and sometimes, whether it's with people at work, at school, our friends, or even our beloved family, we won't always agree. Sometimes we disagree.
Yeah, and actually, I think disagreeing is not a bad thing.
Yeah, it could
because
be good.
You can really share perspectives.
True.
And you can discuss opinions.
Yes.
And it's okay to disagree, and we can just respect each other, right?
That's true. There are many times in life we might disagree with friends, family, loved ones, and we can't ruin relationships. We can't fight and yell and call each other bad names when we disagree. We have to find a way to all just get along.
Friends.
Be friends, exactly. So let's look at some different situations where people will be agreeing, thinking the same thing, choosing to do things the same way, or disagreeing. What? Why are you saying that? You're so wrong about this. That's where I'm disagreeing.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go on and see what it's all about. I think in the first one, we're going shopping for furniture.
Ooh, a lot to discuss.
Yeah, and a lot of good reasons to fight with people. But don't do that. Let's all get along. And let's check out the dialogue. Iris and Patrick are at a furniture store.
Look at this big, beautiful armchair. It would be perfect for our library.
I disagree. The size and style are all wrong.
I don't think so, but okay. What do you suggest?
All right, since we will be spending 3 days talking about ways to agree or disagree, maybe we should talk about these words.
Yeah, we should.
To agree, this is a verb. If I agree with you, that means I think the same thing, I make the same choices, our minds are going in the same direction, and on most important things, we are exactly the same. Here we're not talking about how I look the same as you or like the same things as you. It's about an opinion. So it could be if you like certain things or if you want to do certain things or act in certain ways. If I say I'm the same, that means I agree.
That's right. And on the other hand, if you have another word that's disagree, when we have D-I-S, that means no. So disagree means I don't agree. Whatever you think is true, I think no, this is not true, or I am not feeling the same way as you. Again, this is about an opinion, a thought, not a person, okay? Just how they think or how they are like, what are their thoughts and actions. If you agree or disagree means you say good job or no, I wouldn't do that. Okay, so let's get started with part A, making a decision. Iris and Patrick are at a furniture store. Ooh, lots of people would go there together to get different types of furniture. I think I know where that is.
Exactly. Furniture is something that you would have in your home. Things like tables, chairs, sofas, beds, those wonderful bureaus or armoires where you put your clothing. A lot of different things can be furniture, and each room in your house will have different furniture. Generally, when we talk about furniture, we're not talking about machines, so not televisions or microwave ovens. We're talking about things you sit on, put things on, the kind of thing that takes up space in the rooms in your home, the big things like beds, sofas, tables, chairs, things like that. So they're at one of those big stores Maybe they're moving to a new home or something, or maybe it's just time to buy some new furniture. So let's see what's going on with Iris and Patrick and where they might disagree.
Iris says, look at this big, beautiful armchair. It would be perfect for our library. Okay, so Iris and Patrick live together, and maybe they've just moved in, and Iris has her eye on this armchair. What is an armchair? Well, it's a chair with arms, but what that means is it's a very comfortable chair. You can sort of lean back. It's like a big sofa, and there are arms that you can sit there to watch TV. But in this case, they want to put it in the library. Maybe they want to have a comfortable spot on the side to just sit and relax while they read a book or something like that.
Could be. Iris said, look at this big, beautiful armchair, which would be good in a library, a special room you might have in your home where you keep all your books, where it's very quiet and you can go there and read. So Iris really likes this armchair. It's big, it's beautiful, and looks comfortable, but Patrick, no. He does not like the armchair. He'll explain why, but he shows that he doesn't like it. He has a different opinion to Iris by saying, I disagree. I don't think you're right about that, Iris. And then he explains why. The size and style are all wrong. So interesting.
He really doesn't like it.
It's an orange armchair, and they have a green and brown library or something like that. And the style is all wrong. The size is wrong. Maybe it's too big. Maybe it's too small. Maybe Patrick has a big bum and the chair looks too... I don't know, but he doesn't think it's the perfect armchair at all. He doesn't want to buy it, clearly.
Now, Iris is very respectful. She doesn't agree. She said, I don't think so, but okay.
All right.
What do you suggest? So she's not saying you're wrong, I'm right, you're stupid. She's saying, okay, I respect that you have a different opinion, but what is your opinion? So let's talk about this style. What does it mean if it's not the right style?
There you go. Style could be something, people don't agree on, because everyone has their own style, their own way of wearing certain types of clothes, or how your clothes are shaped. You might change your style as you grow up and learn and discover new things, or you might change your style through the day. If you're going to school or work, you might have a professional style. You might wear a suit if you're a man, or a very dark colored skirt or some kind of outfit as a woman. Or in the evening, if you go to a party, you'll have a different style. It will be brighter, it will be more fun, more comfortable, that kind of thing. So a style is just a way or a shape of something. And if we're talking about a whole range of things like it, we can have many different styles, and everyone has their own personal style as well.
Yeah, and so they don't really agree on the styles, but Iris really wants to know what Patrick would suggest. And to suggest means to make another opinion, to say, I think this instead. How about you try something else? So a suggestion, that's a noun. That's when you give your opinion and tell the other person how they could improve. So you can say, I suggest we try a smaller armchair, or I suggest we use a big sofa instead. That means you're providing your opinion that could help the other person and give them something to think about. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a quick break, and then we'll come back to the conversation.
I like these two armchairs. They have a simpler style and are a good size.
I'm not so sure about the style, but I agree that they're a good size.
If we decide to get them, then we can enjoy the library together.
I didn't think of that. What a great idea.
Thanks. So, we're agreed.
right, we are back with Patrick and Iris at the furniture store. They're still talking about that armchair they want to buy for their library. Patrick didn't like the one that Iris liked. He disagreed with her. He thought the style was wrong and the size was wrong too. But after he disagreed with her, he came up with his own idea or his own suggestion. He says, I like these two armchairs. Oh, so he's found two, a pair, maybe they go together. And he explains why. He says they have a simpler style and are a good size.
Okay.
All right, so the style is simple and the size, he says, is good. Good for their library. Maybe they're small but comfortable, so you can put two chairs in there, which of course would be more useful. He also liked the simple style. When we talked about style earlier, we talked about how something can look, right? Different things will come with different styles. A simple style is not complicated. It's not fancy. It doesn't have many different parts and it's not gold or something like that. It's very basic. It's very simple. It's the kind of thing you might draw with a pencil even if you're not a good artist. I'm not a good artist, so if I have to draw a picture of a car or a dinosaur, it will be very simple. It won't be very complicated or fancy. Back to the dialogue.
Iris says, I'm not so sure about the style, but I agree that they're a good size.
Maybe it's too simple for Iris.
Yeah, maybe Iris wants something that pops in the room, so she's not so sure. They have a different perspective on the style for sure.
Yes, definitely different tastes here. And Patrick, he says, if we decide to get them, then we can enjoy the library together. So he's not really talking about the style here. He's talking about the size and pointing out to Iris that they have two chairs. This smaller size allows them to have two chairs. And as he says, they can enjoy the library together. They can read books while holding hands.
That's so cute.
It's kind of hard. How do I turn my page?
Maybe we can turn each other's pages.
Oh, that's sweet.
Iris says, I didn't think of that. What a great idea. That's a good way to reach a solution, even though they disagreed.
It is, and it's nice to be able to share your hobbies like reading with your good friend. Anyway, Patrick says thanks. He thanks Iris for agreeing with him and also for complimenting him on his good idea. And it looks like this is a successful end to their furniture shopping trip. He says, so we're agreed. We're agreed. We agree. Or he could use the noun form. So we are in agreement.
Perfect.
There you go. They think the same thing and they are going to be going home with two simple, small, but perfect armchairs.
Oh, so sweet.
What a nice end to a trip to the furniture store. And a nice end to our dialogue. Thanks for joining us, you guys. We hope you will agree to come back and see us tomorrow because we'll have some great content for you about this very topic. You'll love it. I'm sure you'll agree. Iris and Patrick are at a furniture store.
Look at this big, beautiful armchair. It would be perfect for our library.
I disagree. The size and style are all wrong.
I don't think so, but okay. What do you suggest?
I like these two armchairs. They have a simpler style and are a good size.
I'm not so sure about the style, but I agree that they're a good size.
If we decide to get them, then we can enjoy the library together.
I didn't think of that. What a great idea.
Thanks. So, we're agreed.
Hi, I'm Tina. 我们来看这一课的重点单字。第一个 furniture 名词家具。We need to buy some furniture for our new house. 我们需要为新房子购买一些家具。下一个单字 armchair 名词扶手椅。Lucy sat in an armchair by the fireplace. Lucy 坐在壁炉旁的扶手椅上。Fireplace 指的是壁炉。下一个单字 style 名词设计造型。I don't like the style because it's too boring. 我不喜欢那个造型，因为它太无聊了。最后一个单字 suggest 动词建议提议。Paul suggested an Italian restaurant near the station for dinner. Paul 建议晚餐去火车站附近的一家意大利餐厅。接着我们来看重点文法。第一个 make a decision 做决定。make 可以用 reach 或 come to 替换。Decision 是一个名词，表示决策、抉择。我们来看看这个例句。Tom finally made a decision about his college major. Tom 终于决定了他的大学主修。下一个文法 A is perfect for B. A 非常适合 B. Perfect 指的是完全适合的，注意介系词的用法，必须使用 for。我们来看看这个例句。This room is perfect for a meeting. 这个房间非常适合开会。最后一个文法 What a great idea. 真是一个好主意。What 加 a 或 an 加上形容词加名词，是一个感叹句的用法。Idea 是意见、想法的意思。我们先来看看这个对话。We should have a party after the exam. 我们应该在考试后办一场派对。What a great idea. I'll arrange it right away. 真是一个好主意，我立刻来安排。这个句型也可以单纯使用名词，不加任何的形容词。我们来看看这个例句。Look at the room, what a mess. 看看这个房间，真是一团糟。Mess 指的是杂乱。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，我们下一课再见，拜拜。
Hey, it's KiWi on the street. I'm Kiki.
And I'm Winnie.
There are a lot of foreigners in Taiwan, and sometimes they will ask you questions, but we're stuck answering in the same phrases. So today, let's work on some translations.
Let's see what our friends have to say.
One more. Yes, this one. Let's see. 也许改天吧.
I'll see you in the future.
I'll see you in the future.
Maybe next day. Maybe next time.
Maybe another day.
Maybe the other day.
One more try?
Maybe another day.
Maybe another day or maybe another time.
Yeah,
very good. Good try. Yeah.
Okay, so 我很想，但我已经有其他计划了。
I really want to do it, except this. I have other things to do.
I want to do, but I have already another plan.
I would like to, but I have already have another plan.
I would like to, but I already have another plan.
Very, very good try. So I would like to, but I already have plans or I already have plans on that day. Yes, very good try. 那我们今天学到了什么呢？
So how do we say these sentences in English? Our first sentence, you can say, maybe another time, or perhaps another day. Our second sentence, I'd love to, but I already have other plans. Or you can say, I really want to, but I've made plans already. And these are our sentences for today. KiWi later!